None of us have seen it. You have a few spoilers, but cheers, here we go.
Yeah, I'll keep quiet.
Well, I might have some questions about these spoilers. We'll see. Two people.
First round is all duets.
First round.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 rounds to this final.
Woo!
Wow.
Spicy. Let's do it.
Yeah. Each person brought someone, a guest star.
Okay. Who's famous?
Everyone's famous.
So the guests are famous too.
Yes, yes.
I like this. Very neutral reactions from the peanut gallery. You're not loving it?
It's okay.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I think that, do you guys know this gentleman? This new guy?
No, I don't.
No?
I
I think this is a nice match. I think this is a nice pairing.
They look alike.
Um,
They look very similar to...
Just the hair.
No, just the shape of
their
their face.
even
too.
this shot, I
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
what you're
like
saying.
The skin tone.
But I think that they each have a unique sound, and I always personally like to see that. If we're going to have duets or groups or boy bands or girl bands or whatever, I like when everybody has their own sound, and I feel like both of these guys do.
Yeah.
I also hear the humanness. I hear the liveness. I really like that. Can I just say though, wouldn't you be afraid that the person was going to show you up? Like, would you bring somebody that you thought was the best, or would you bring somebody that you didn't think was quite as good as you? Like,
It's more about collaboration.
well, of course
to me.
that's what it's about, but
Yeah.
you'd still consider, like, will I look good beside this
Okay.
person? Will the overall performance look good, but will I still look good?
Yeah.
那是你破碎的心，我的心却那么狂野。
I think she was commenting on his vibrato.
Is she?
I thought she was. She was like,
我的心有一丝
that's live harmonies. That's good.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear. That's really nice to hear.
被唤醒，又一次被唤醒，容颜娇艳，那是你。
Little unison.
一群满飞，那是你，温柔如水。
I thought this was a pretty satisfying performance. The choruses were nice and juicy and lifted. Everybody showed up. This was good. I thought this was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a great start to the show.
Oh.
Yay, at the piano.
Oh, Zhang Jie.
Yo. Who's do we know the person?
You've heard the male
Okay.
singer.
Jason.
Oh, really? Interesting. Well, he's a very capable vocalist. I love that she's playing. This is great.
Tell me something, girl.
Okay.
It's an octave up compared to Bradley Cooper, yeah?
For sure, yeah, he's high.
Yeah.
His voice is high.
Yeah.
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
He seems very almost too youthful for this role. Well, like he just seems a little young, I guess. He's
He's not that
very
young. He's not that
Probably
young.
Okay, okay, well, I'm
Compared to
Bradley.
Faouzia, he's old.
But I mean, it's not bringing like the Bradley Cooper, you know? I don't know. I'm just looking up to
Is
see.
there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all that good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Yeah, original key.
Tell me something, boy.
Like, that's a lot. That's pretty rich.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling.
Hey.
I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
Is there some weird chords in there?
Some long
Oh, it's her.
She's playing some.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to see that other people are human. Yay! Yay! That's so great.
Okay.
That's so great.
Crash to the surface.
Don't like the unison.
No. It's a bit sword fighting.
You know what? I'm not sure that these two are the right match for this song.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they can hurt us, we're far from the shallow now.
Oh, shoot.
In the shadow, in the shadow.
They're the exact same
They're sharing
place.
the same
It doesn't
frequency
make
range.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's not that it's wrong. Neither is doing anything wrong necessarily, but it's just not as satisfying. The song is designed to have like a bassy low tone and then a feminine female tone.
Yeah.
And right now we've kind of got one note. I would also say that because Faouzia is such a prolific vocalist, that's all.
That's all.
I'm just
Yep, that's all.
that's it.
Okay.
Shallow, shallow. In the shadow, we're far from the shallow.
Did he go above her?
To harmonize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He chose the high part?
Yeah. That looked weird to you guys?
Yeah.
It's like, why is he backing up when she's walking towards him with such difficulty?
Yeah.
You know what though? Duets like this are a lot about emotional connection. I'm not saying that two strangers couldn't sing the song they could. They could. This seems like a bit of a strange match to me.
Yeah, I don't think she's even wearing high heels.
Oh,
That's
so
like-
that they
it's a
look more
weird
normal
dress.
together. Oh, it's just the dress is long and she's not wearing heels so that he looks...
It's
Because
really
look,
difficult to
very
walk in.
platform.
he's wearing platforms and I don't think she's wearing heels. She needed the dress hemmed differently in the front.
Yeah.
She might have had the dress prepared for heels. I mean, I'm wildly
It's
speculating,
just-
but
yeah, that walk is very awkward. to
she's
me.
probably struggling. Hey, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
This is not... I need him to...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too much in the same
He's not
frequency.
helping him.
No, and actually this section... What is she doing? Where they can't hurt her, where they can't hurt us. I always am called to do that too, but I never do. The way they've arranged this doesn't really show him off. That's what I could say. Is this is not really setting him up, which this isn't his moment, right? This is
Yeah.
Fauzia's moment. But when it doesn't really set him up, the whole thing kind of is off balance. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is off balance.
Yeah.
Far from the shadow now. From the shadow I'm falling.
It does have a little bit of a weird competitive vibe to it.
Yeah.
But I still feel like he's probably doing what he's been asked to do.
In all the good times I find myself longing.
Find myself. Is that what it is? Find myself.
Yeah.
What? That is what it is.
Okay, yeah.
I'm rewinding it. that not what it was?
The second time.
I think I was just flat the first time.
It's okay. I'm not saying anything.
You are just meant to tell me I'm beautiful.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes. You're beautiful.
It's hard to emulate these things immediately in the moment without kind of baking them in.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
find myself.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that was not.
That I can't really.
Leave it to her. Leave it to her. Leave that stuff to her, girl. Leave that stuff. Whoop. I think we missed a note, maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, this was actually quite a lovely performance from Faouzia. I'm not sure the duet did serve her. Sunan, and I know this gentleman, right?
Liu Huan.
I know.
Yep. You really liked his duet with Tia.
Oh, the jazz one.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
我一直都在，独自守护着那一瞬间，只为有你。
I feel like he has a fancy SH.
Okay, yeah.
在面前，我在，我一直都在。
Calls what I sees.
那把遁入永远的虚幻，期盼对视我的玲珑。
So far, I think this is a good pair.
双眼
Sweet.
记得，我们一起坐在海边看天。 还以为那就是最最遥远，却不知道你就要去向哪里，更不知道你一去不回。明天。
This has like a kind of "We Are the World" sort of vibe.
This is minor.
Not the song, just like the kids in the background, and
Oh, yeah.
also both of these gentlemen are very, very steady and have a wise, like a wisdom and a steadiness. This is not a game. This is very like.
还不知道啊。 你和思念哪个更远？明天，蓝天。
This is not a competition between the two of them. This is a collaboration. And this is a very even-keeled performance. Everybody's collaborating. Everybody makes sense in here. This, I think... You know, I don't know that I personally relate to this song, but it does feel grand. It does feel even. It does feel regal. It does feel very stable, very supported. And both of these gentlemen are very much showing up. They both have their own sound, but it is a really solid collaboration. So I think, yeah.
Nice.
I think this is the wildest we've heard Sunan.
蓝天。
This duet is well arranged to show off both artists. Jason was actually not highlighted properly. If we could look at it that way too. We could look at it that way too. He really wasn't put in an awesome position. So he did the best
He could.
Yeah. I think so. But these two, I think, were both set up for success as individuals and as a duo.
我在，我一直都在，我在。
Beautiful. This was a really good performance.
That last line says, I'm here. I'm always here.
That was great. Who is this?
It's sitar.
Oh, sitar. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's what it said. Tan Wei Wei.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tan Wei Wei.
That's right.
Cool vibe. What?
He looks like 海来阿木 a bit. I don't know.
Everyone looks
You think
like
everyone
I don't know
does?
why. I don't know why. What's happening?
秋天的蝉在叫，
But who is it?
Oh, 陈楚生.
我在。
You've seen him once. He had a duet with Joseph.
刚刚下过雨，我难受，我喝不到酒，
Ooh, expressive.
我咋舍也舍不得，
Oh,
都是那
That's a crazy chord.
yeah.
Yes!
Live.
Go Mango TV! Go artists! Go all of you! I'm serious!
I
It's
know.
so refreshing!
Yeah.
She looks great. He's digging in. Non-laryngeal vibrato? What do you say? Or is it just really tight? Just really skinny?
I'm not sure. Sounds really small, really tight.
What do you think?
Subtle.
I need to pay attention to it. I was looking at her. She's teary.
Oh, wow!
爸爸的天好大哦。跟谁说？
She in it.
Oh.
唱出一场雪馒头，好好的牡丹用它的手，好好的石头用。
I was just gonna say, this is interesting to see her stay away from those beautiful nature-based sounds, but she's incorporating them. She's incorporating them still.
Okay.
I also think that this pairing is really quite good.
追出一场新雨下。
Oh, shit!
She's so into it. She's really into it.
秋天的蝉在叫，我在亭子边，我难受，
That guitar is taking a beating.
我说不出口。
Oh, wow. But you know, so many people ask me as a coach how to avoid crying when you sing. Because a lot of people actually make themselves cry. We've talked about this, yeah?
Yeah.
But this is an example of making it really work. And I don't think that she's like accidentally making herself cry in the way that some people inquire about. I think that she's involved in the lyric, as well as the performance, as well as the moment, as well as whatever this means to her personally. But being able to keep your voice this under control, we hear a little bit of emotion. We do. We've heard a little bit of fluctuation.
But it's mostly stable, yeah.
But it's mostly stable, and any place it isn't is quite charming, for lack of a better word, or evocative, or emotive, or we relate to her and we believe her even more. And it's bringing an extra little sparkle to the song. So I think this was a great pairing.
Yeah.
The guy, I think, is playing the guitar really aggressively because it was in tune in the beginning, and by the end it isn't. Which, for those of you who don't know, if you play really aggressively, you can kind of pull the strings out of tune a bit. Oh, wow. Who's it with, sorry? Who is this with? Did this say Dimash?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So this is interesting because Lose Control by Teddy Swims is as much of a pop song as I could possibly think of.
Yeah.
This should be something.
Interesting, yeah.
Should be something. Wow, I'm like nervous actually, because this is a wild song.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. It feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I am no good at being alone? Yeah.
Lord. You know what? This is such a great example of a great vocalist singing out of his genre, and he's bringing his flavor to it. It's not my vibe, but it's certainly not wrong, and we still see his skill.
Yeah. He's still vocalizing in an operatic tone
and stylizations, vowels.
Vowel choices, yeah.
And we would not in pop music say lo, lo. It's long.
Taking on toll.
We were just talking about this. In more classical music or Broadway or theatrical music, we tend to keep one vowel, which is what he just did. Tro, and that makes it sound a little bit more buttoned up and proper than tro. Right? We play more with vowels in pop.
Problematic. Problem is, I want your body like I feel like a bad habit.
What?
I don't know. Maybe the age difference. Maybe it's I don't know. There's a sexual vibe coming out of
What do you
this.
mean age difference? What's wrong with that?
What? Like, that's,
Hey, us youthful ladies deserve a younger
Totally.
man if we want.
Exactly.
If we want.
Exactly.
okay.
Oh, I could do it on my own, but I need that real.
Oh wow, she getting in there.
Problematic.
He's
Is
engaged.
when I'm with you, I'm
You know what?
He's into it.
He's part of his sparkle is that he's very dramatic and very committed to the performance. That's part of that theatrical thing.
Yeah.
So he's not just your average pop singer who's like waiting for his turn. This is more of a theatrical thing to do.
gets
He's
in the
like
role.
in there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? I'm not sad about it. I'm here for it.
and I need some really.
She's in.
That's too much, man.
Oh, I like it. Hey, watch your vowel.
Please, I lose control.
So both singers have deviated completely away from the original riff. Both are solid. I prefer hers, but for obvious reasons. I like pop music, but I will say that does Dimash typically sing much English?
Not necessarily.
So I just want to say, I want to tip my hat to Jason and Dimash because I've been known to try and sing 2 or 3 words in Mandarin, and it is really hard. So full songs and duets like this with really strong vocalists on the other end, you would want to do what you could to show up, because it does feel like you're singing with your hands tied behind your back. When the language isn't on the tip of your tongue, you can't even like fully express yourself because your mouth doesn't really know what's going on. So I will tip my hat to both. I don't know if I'd harmonize the riff.
Yeah, jeez.
I feel like he's really trying to be pop.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how effective it is, but I think he's really like, he's not just like, oh, I'm gonna do what I do. He's really trying.
Yes, he is.
And it's really hard.
Yeah, I can see his effort.
I really do. Okay, everybody, $5. Is she gonna whistle or not?
Whistle. Yes, it's Benelli. She's got to whistle.
I say she doesn't whistle in this performance.
Really?
I'm probably wrong.
No, I don't know.
No, I don't.
No?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
You broken my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not next to me. Not next to me. You broken my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control.
Wow. There it is. I want to say another thing. So this song was actually a little bit built, in my opinion, to feature Dimash. Here's why. They put this in a key so that he was able to sing the lead. So when she went to sing the chorus, she was forced to move it to another place. So you're never going to feel the same home base feeling when you're singing harmonies. She never got to sing the chorus as it was designed in the key that it was designed. So when I've covered this, when I learned, I've made a video to coach people the riff, I sang it both in the original key, and then I also moved it into the key for a female. For myself, or a female, whatever you want to say, probably most females, because you want to be able to feel the juice behind the real melody. So I actually think that this duet, well, her performance was very strong in this, but I will say she was actually mixed a little low, in my opinion. His voice actually felt louder, but also the design of the duet not favored him, but allowed him to be out front more.
I feel like none of them got to really show off. That note wasn't even high for him.
But he's trying to be pop.
Only F sharp.
Okay, so I think that's I don't know, respectful might be the wrong word. I think he's trying to stay out of his regular tools. So I tip my hat to him. Right? He tried to stay in the pop box a little bit more.
Both of them can whistle. Both of them are capable.
Right, and I think they both made responsible decisions. This already had a lot going on. We were like getting pretty close to sword fighting, but they're both really, really good musicians. So we kind of stayed just on the edges of sword fighting.
Yeah.
Her vocalizing, because she's in this competition, if you will, I thought her vocalizing was really, really strong, but this matchup was pretty weird. Pretty weird, but good job to them both.
Yep.
哇，谢谢，谢谢小曲目，迪玛希，谢谢。
Leo. I've seen him a couple times.
my god, we have matching these. Kinda. Oh, I think his is blinged out a little bit more than mine.
Okay.
I need
Some
those.
bling on yours.
Yeah, I need that.
像永远花不开的雾，你不用问，我好忙。你知道我有太多想说，却只会说不。到底我不该还是不敢得到幸福？反正我不怕，然后不断接受孤独。有些人太容易满足，有些人太渴望加入。请你不要哭，我不惧我输，我就输。
You're looking at the teleprompter a lot.
It does seem under rehearsed,
No,
maybe.
it looks like two people singing karaoke to me.
Well, that's a little harsh, but
重重复复，更需要我的就是
yeah. Let's not judge.
Okay.
Some people might look at a teleprompter themselves one day, and you never know.
Okay.
But I'm not.
愉悦的将世界嫉妒，
Keep on looking
天
at
地尘土，更害怕麻木。
It's like 1 second of looking at each other and then whoop, back to the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm gonna say those back vocals are mixed really high.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was an artistic decision or like the song needed a little extra zhuzh because this is a little boring, maybe. Yeah.
还是不敢得到幸福。 反正我不怕，然后不断接受孤独。
Like I can't even hear the harmonies of them.
有些人太容易满足。
Which is kind of what I'm saying, Jay. I think that they're mixed high to like guide. Like I think those back vocals are a guide.
They're not harmonizing.
Are they singing unison? The back vocals are mixed so high we don't even know what they are singing.
Yeah.
有些人太渴望加入，请你不要哭。
Okay, they are. They are harmonizing.
But that's my point though.
Very low, yes.
Yes.
This is-
把我留住，
Are they ahead of the beat now? Maybe they can't hear?
把我留住，伤在何处？我走我路。结束。我的心啊，我的心啊，永远开满。
That's fun.
That's new.
That's fun. Oh, that's not her.
Oh, she's strumming.
She's not soloing.
No.
But it's still fun. It's still fun visual.
This is so weird though. Usually when you have a guitar solo, you wanna, pan the camera towards the guy that's doing the solo.
They wanted, I think they kind of wanted it to feel like,
She's doing something.
yeah.
今天是最后一期了，
It's the
终
last
于结束
episode.
了。
Finally over.
这个舞台又折磨人，又让人热爱。
Oh, these
我要写
stages can be torturous.
It's tortured us, and then
And,
I get it.
But I still love it.
yeah.
Oh, I get
Something like
it.
that, yeah.
I get it.
也一路陪着我哭，替我着急，每天陪着我的每一个人。 我要感谢歌
Was
手
she from the first episode?
Yeah.
2024，我爱这个舞台，
She's thanking everyone who supported her, basically.
我希望我永远的唱下去。
She wants to keep on singing forever.
I get it. Well, how did you guys feel about this?
I think it's okay.
I think this is the least pitch accurate out of the 7 groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit indulgent.
It just doesn't seem like it was for a competition. Doesn't.
It's like a concert.
Yeah.
It's more like a wrap up for a concert.
Yeah, I actually think that is it a band she's been paired with, or
I think it's a band, yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure. Like that lead singer is
That
a
guy
little,
is not very accurate too.
and I think that's more
Yeah.
what it was. I don't think it was her, and if it was her, it's because she's having to like find it around him. Because when he sang solo, I was like,
Yeah.
I think this was a difficult pairing, which I mean she may well love them, but this was
Yeah.
I didn't love the pairing, and I thought the guy made her job a little harder. Do you know him?
No.
No.
Yeah, I thought he made her job a little harder.
No.
But I understand her speech, and I understand to say like, you know, the stage has tortured us, but I still want to be here. This I really relate to. Oh, they love her.
Okay, I think we need to take a break. And basically that's the first round.
Okay.
4 out of the 7 gets to be on the next round.
Whoa, they're gonna
Solo
cut
round.
people?
Yeah, they're gonna cut out 3.
That is so
Out of the
fair because some of the pairings is very obvious.
So they're gonna cut people based on this?
Based on the duets that they just did.
I thought the duets were just for fun.
No.
Which
That's
is why
part
I'm
of
like,
the
this is
competition.
very surprising.
And are they doing it so that the cloud jury just has like this has the same weight as any other thing?
Yeah,
They can vote for whatever reason.
I guess
Just-
so. Well, don't ask me about the specific rules because I don't understand it. But how would you pick 4 out of the 7? Top 4.
I
Top
would
4.
pick based on whoever I want to hear more of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not based on these performances because I didn't think a lot of those performances were
Okay.
fair.
Sure.
Yeah,
Who would you
I want
pick?
to see Faouzia, I want to see Shantae, I want to see Sitar. Because I actually like Sitar's performance.
Okay.
Like the duet out of all of them.
Okay.
And then I don't know who the other one would be.
So you picked 3.
I would pick 3.
Okay.
Those 3 for sure.
What about you?
I don't know. This is catching me off guard. You go.
I would pick Sitar.
You're a big
Faouzia.
fan of hers. No, you are. I love that. I love
Sitar,
That's okay.
Faouzia, I didn't really like Shantae's performance, but I want
You
to see her
didn't?
again. Yeah, I really didn't like the match with.
Well, the match wasn't good. It was obviously favored.
But it was like Dimash
Dimash.
featuring.
Dimash.
It was like Dimash featuring Shantae Moore.
Totally.
It didn't feel the other way around to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but I would still keep her in there for me.
Who else?
That's 3.
Yeah. Where's your 4th one, bro?
Who's my 4th one?
We should record this.
We are recording.
We are.
Oh my gosh.
We are. Sun Nan maybe. He's a good singer. He's a great singer.
Yeah, I agree.
I
He's a
mean,
great
if I have to
singer.
pick, the 4th person might have to be Sun Nan for me.
Yeah.
No.
I might actually.
pick?
My 4th might actually be
Mine's-
hiding. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I think.
Who would you pick?
Silence.
Well, the same 3.
Silence.
The same 3 as you.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus the 4th one.
But for whatever reason, maybe Haila Amu.
海来阿木.
Maybe.
No, I think
More
it's-
than Sun Nan.
No, I think
No.
it's because she hasn't heard much of him. Right?
I just thought it was like So the first three I've seen before, and I want to see more of them, and I think they're really skilled, and I like them, and it's not based on this performance.
Yeah.
But the fourth one I am more basing on this performance
Okay.
because I don't have as deep of attachment to each of them.
Right.
So I just thought the first duet was really solid and well matched and well performed.
Okay.
But I feel a
that's
bit
fair.
but I feel a bit guilty about it.
Okay.
No, this is
That's-
nice.
that's
Like,
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good.
Well, keep going. You will see which four.
All right.
I don't know what people are gonna do. I'm gonna guess. Actually, I think what people I think people will keep Naing.
You think so?
I do. And I think people will keep Sunan.
You're starting to understand China.
And I think people will keep Satote.
I think you're 100% accurate.
You think?
Good
Do
job.
you know?
You understand? Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know.
People have spoiled
Am I
all the results
seriously
to me.
100% correct?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is her song. I like this song.
I was waiting for her to do. Okay, so Faouzia.
Yeah.
Oh, she gets to be in her element.
Oh, yeah.
Do her original.
So catchy.
Well, that's riffing on. That's like sampled kind of.
Oh no, think I did it again.
The poor back vocals. One goes, "Lale, lale, lale."
More reverb.
Actually, they're doing it.
They're
The
doing
back vocalists are killing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Really killing it. Great. Oh, nice.
So talented.
Yeah, she really is.
长江问乾坤，何为书，何为笑？我那断前孙上九天，大气不是人笑。我生来生你，老子媳妇早点死去。一场生意，二场情义，三场救我天。
So cool.
I think it's great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not Mandarin, by the way.
What is it?
That's Sichuanese, I think.
It's what, sorry?
That's why I love it.
What did you say? It's what?
Sichuanese.
It's a dialect.
Holy shit.
It's very ancient language. I think it's really rooted in the culture.
So she is like really displaying her abilities here. Vocally and like language, like she's pulling out.
That's her.
This is her
native
doing
tongue.
what Faouzia just did. Just laying it all out.
Yeah, I think that's her original language, like her first language.
Oh, really?
Because she was from Sichuan, right? I think she's.
Oh, sorry. That's
Yeah.
what you had said. Yes.
Yeah, she said she was from Sichuan and like living in Beijing or something.
She's just such an interesting woman. Yeah.
The rapper I really liked,
Yes.
the rapper who can sing, is also from Sichuan.
Oh, really?
And a lot of the songs he writes is like in this language too. And I think it's so cool.
It is cool. I also just feel her power as a human. I said to you off camera, I just wouldn't mess with her.
Yeah.
Like she's been beautifully kind to me, but like she's a powerful woman.
Yeah. She got a
She knows what's up
gangster
and
vibe. She's
like
yeah.
powerful woman. So cool. Yeah, I bet you are out of breath. Wowza, 2 really good performances.
你是否还会陪着我？我最思念的清晨啊，当我遇
It's nice to hear her again. That I didn't. The duet was a little.
见告别昨日，是想去未来的路。我要像梦一样自由，像天空一样坚强，在这曲折蜿蜒的路上，体验生命的意义，是想去未来的路。
It's very, very, very different vocalist, artist, and performance from what we just saw. Both Faouzia and Satotan. This is very. These are just completely different worlds.
我要像梦一样自由，像大地一样宽容，在这艰辛放逐的路上，点亮生命的光芒。
Something I noticed with her personal style, is she does use a lot of long holds. Sometimes when I'm listening, in my head, I like do what I would do in this space, but it's part of her signature actually, is those long stretchy holds.
Yeah.
在这艰辛放逐的路上，点亮生命的光芒。
I nice hooky performance. It's good. Yeah. You didn't like it?
It's fine.
Fine. I thought it was good. Is it Sunan? Did I seriously pick it?
Yeah, you picked everyone right.
Well, they're all good picks.
小小的雨滴，随风打鼓着降临，落地。一定有重逢的展览才可以燃，每滴水都终将清澈的醒来。
That's his signature. One of his signatures.
No, he doesn't do that. He's a I.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not just agility, but also vowel shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. But da da da.
Yeah.
That's a very Sunan intervals.
Okay.
终将清澈的醒来。
Yes.
每条河遥遥付沧海无遗憾。
I don't know that was his most stable performance. But powerful all the same. Great
小
percussion.
的雨滴，把这一生的风景。
I find his voice mics very nicely. You don't know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. So, who do you think won?
Who would you like to see take the crown?
I went first last time.
Who would you like to see take the crown?
I would like to see Sitar take the crown.
I think that it's between Faouzia and Sitar, and I pick maybe Sitar. But I think that either one of them would be extremely worthy, and we're talking apples and oranges. I thought they both, like, you can't, there's nobody did better between those two. I don't think anybody did better.
Yeah.
I think I would be quite happy with either one of them.
Yeah.
Who do you pick? Who do you think, who do you like to see win?
I would like to see Faouzia win.
Okay. Who do we think wins? Do you know?
I know.
Okay,
I know.
okay,
Stop
okay,
asking
okay.
me. I've been holding it in
Okay,
this whole
okay. So who do you think China picks?
Ugh. I don't know.
I think they're gonna pick Na Ying.
it's either Nai or Swenan.
Am I wrong?
It's Naing.
Yeah.
Ah! Do I know or do I know? Did you think I'd guess?
Yeah, I think you understand China now.
I'm starting to.
You're starting to understand.
But I don't think that's a bad choice. Firstly, because there is no bad choice. We have great artists. Secondly, because taste is not right nor wrong. Highbrow nor lowbrow. There is no right or wrong way to have taste or preference.
Like, all these songs are kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't like the songs.
And the duets are weird. I think they just assign...
The thing, I'm going to talk about the artist that most sticks out in my mind for a second. Faouzia is one of the truly, truly high up on some of the best vocalists I know, but I don't always love her
Renditions or covers? Or?
her interpretation, but I don't, like, she might also hate mine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how they pick their partners. Because I'd be surprised if Shantae
Oh
Moore
my
actually
God.
knows.
No, the partners were
Dimash.
wild.
Like, I would be surprised if she actually personally know Dimash. I think it's assigned.
oh, they were definitely assigned. I don't think Faouzia would have chosen Jason. I don't think Faouzia would have been like, oh, give me someone who's going to sing in the same honor.
Right? Give me someone that I'm more manly than. I guess I'm more manly
Yeah,
than.
I think those pairings were actually pretty wild.
Very
Weird.
odd. Very odd.
And maybe unnecessary. I think having a whole show that's about being a soloist and then suddenly at the very, very last moment, like, we're going to test if you can collaborate with someone who you have nothing to do with. Ha ha ha!
Exactly.
Like, it does,
Exactly.
what are you testing exactly?
Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, and I find like Shantae, I like that performance because they actually look like they were having fun and they were connecting with each other and they're singing together.
Yeah, that was a wild fucking
But it
performance.
is weird. I mean,
Yes.
the two of them together.
Their vibe together, the sexual vibe was weird.
Oh, whatever. That was
Man.
just weird for you.
I just mean like the pop and the popra of it all.
Yeah,
That too. That too.
Opera, yes.
That too.
Opera.
Yeah. Ooh-ha-hee-ha. And are we happy with the winner?
What do you mean? Are most people happy or are we happy?
No, are we?
Are we?
Absolutely not.
I am not.
You're not?
I am not.
She's like the bottom.
She should be
Of
at the
the
bottom
four.
of the four.
Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
Come on, you're okay vocally. I'm
Yeah.
not. So
I would rank Faouzia,
Yeah.
Sitar, and then Sun Nan, and then Na Ying.
totally.
If I were to rank them based on their vocal
Abilities.
Me too.
abilities,
But, me too.
techniques.
Me too, but that's not
That's not how
That's
the
not what
game
it
works.
is.
That's
No.
not how the game works.
yeah, that's not what it is.
No.
But she's very well loved, and I think that to win yourself into people's hearts and minds, it's a thing. It's a thing.
To be able to stop your song for a little bit and give a little speech and
You
get
didn't
all
like that?
teary-eyed,
You didn't like
I
that?
think it's put on. I don't know.
It's a bit contrived.
Come on, it's put on.
Yeah.
How about this? We've like watched how many episodes, and how often was Naeem first? How well loved is she? So
Okay, that's
you're telling
interesting.
me this performance right here changed everybody's mind, and all of a sudden she's number one? I don't buy it. Right? Like, what did she do in this performance that was so amazing that all of a sudden she's first place? Come on! We're all listening to the same thing here.
I don't disagree, Flo. I don't disagree. It's just that these shows are not designed to be fair.
I agree.
I'm sorry to say that. They are A, entertainment, and B, like what? I guess what I'll say to both of you is, what is fair?
no, I just think it's rigged by the station.
Oh boy.
Watch as I dive in, I'll never leave the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.